Moondaily Tarot message for my divine feminine collective. And today's thought and sentiment, I like to do tarot readings that help you align, that help you grow, food for thought, things of that type of nature. And today's message is about how to be more masterful with our emotions. Ashe? All right. Today's oracle is the Mother Peace Round Tarot deck. Don't you love it? All right, so let's take a look. Okay. How can we be more masterful with our emotions? We got the Son of Cups inverted to the Three of Wands westbound. Okay. So with the Son of Cups showing up inverted, this is an interesting energy, okay? Your focus is in the wrong place. And that can happen very easily with so much external stimuli that takes you to this or that. I'm picking up energies of scrolling. I'm picking up on some people, ladies, with the Son of Cups inverted. Many of you are focusing your energies on what happened with a certain individual that did you wrong. I'm picking up on distractions. And distractions are very, very subtle destiny destroyers, especially when these distractions are connected to emotional pain. And with the Three of Wands going westbound, you're way too cautious with your creative energy. This is the year of the fire horse, baby. This is the year that you're supposed to go full throttle, take your foot off the brake, but you can't quite focus on how you're going to channel your creative energy forward when you're worried too much about something that's behind you or beneath you. Ashe? I'm going to switch decks and take a look at where your energies are in the Prism deck. Let's see. Isolation. And with isolation, growth shows up at the bottom of the deck. So the Spirit has given you isolation and space to grow and work and heal your heart chakra. And that's what's going to be needed in order for you to really channel those divine downloads into reality. Because your emotional energy has to be mastered in order for you to grow in your space of creativity and abundance. Okay? I just saw my little pot tip over. So what that's showing me is that your emotions are full. And that's not a bad thing. Where you channel these emotions is what determines whether that overload is good or bad. So really take your emotional energy and put it into your creativity fearlessly instead of concerning yourself so much with what happened with people who hurt you. Because that, my dear, blocks you. Okay, so I've got a Shaman of Swords coming up inverted. So we got a Son of Cups inverted and a Shaman of Swords inverted. You're going to have to either do better with how you choose divine counterparts, how you choose intimate counterparts, or you're just going to have to let the divine choose for you. Because this is really the day and age and energy that you want to be mindful of who you allow in your energetic space. If you're seeing this message and it's resonating with you, you have a lot of divine creative energy that you have not unlocked yet. Because you got two wands here, three of wands westbound, and the daughter of wands showing up with the shaman of cups and son of cups inverted. Understand that when people are into your creative energy, some people want you and some people want your energy. And in mastering your emotions, you understand the difference between someone who wants you and someone who wants your energy. And once you call all your energy back, you see this woman's wild dance that she's in. This is what it looks like when you're fully in your energy. And when you master your emotions, your energetic currency can't help but to shift into a higher gear. And that, babies, is what you want. Because after all the riffraff of the Son of Cups and the Sun and the Shaman of Swords inverted, you will see that you are the star, which is the bottom of the deck. This may point to a level of divinity that you may not even be aware of. So take that isolation space that showed up in the prism deck and allow that isolation to hold a real mirror in front of your face that shows you who you are in the eyes of the divine. And who you are in the eyes of the divine is the star. But to whom much is given, much is expected. So master your emotions in the ways of a high priestess and watch your life kick into high gear. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, use all the links in my profile and the description box of this video. And of course, you can get more tarot energies like this on my 9 o'clock for cosmic weather forecast and 222.9 the Mothership's 12 o'clock orbit. And as always, tune in every Moonday for the best of old school R&B from the mothers of R&B soul on 222.9 the Mothership, 24/7 internet radio for the cosmos. Beam up. A question on the heart is the spirit's thirst for clarity. Readings, consultations, I call them intuitive counseling sessions, but you know what I mean. They're kind of like gumbo or peach cobbler. You may have tried many, but you haven't had mine. I can say I met the divine when I was about 9. Ever since I was 16, I found myself wondering, do I have an invisible "please come tell me your business" sign taped to my forehead? Then one day I was sitting at the bus stop at a crossroad, and I had the audacity to ask the goddess, why was I even sent to earth? And I became an ethereal, intuitive counselor. And the universe has been answering that question over and over again, one phone call at a time, for the last 9 years. From there, in between sessions, I began to relentlessly apply, align, and study the ways of the stars and of the ancients. 3 years in, Orisa priestesshood to Oya came knocking. Hence the Iya in the name Iyansa J, Iyansa, an Oya praise name. Oya is the Orisha who brings radical transformation and change. Make no mistake about it now, baby. I am no soothsayer. I am no fortune teller. I'm not a private investigator. I don't cast love spells. I'm not an emotional punching bag. I'm not a spiritual trash dump. I am not a haven for jinn spirits. I give guidance with clarity, with wisdom, with love, with truth. I unlock keys to your spiritual growth and your highest destiny according to your unique design. Ready for some evolutionary change? Let's talk. Flavorful, elite, divine guidance and wisdom, broken down to the practical to bring voyage change into your life for the better. Call 314-200-0368. That's 314-200-0368. For spiritual mentorship and guidance readings by Eonsa JT Muse. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership. Internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam out.